have a video for you today on the look that I'm wearing right here. This was requested by one of my amazing subscribers. I believe her name is Nicole Sabrina or Nicole 17, something, I think it changed. Anyway, she requested that I did a couple more looks using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and this one in specific was to use the color Gilded Ganache? You know, I don't think I actually know how to pronounce that. But anyway, it's this green shade here up in the corner. And I am so in love with the way this came out. This green is absolutely just beautiful. I absolutely love doing this look. I hope you guys like it too, and if you have any requests, don't forget to leave them down below. Also, I was thinking that I might do a Q&A video. I didn't know if that's something you guys would like to see, but I always think they're kind of fun to watch. So if you would like to see me do a Q&A video, let me know, and then also leave comments down below and let me know what's for that video, and so that I can save them all, and then I can go through and do a Q&A video for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!
So the first thing we're going to do is prime our eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. So I'm going to apply that from lid to brow and then also on the lower lash line as well. Next, I'm going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to apply that to the outer corners of my eyes so we can get a really sharp line. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYX eyeshadow and I Have a Headache, and I'm going to apply that as my brow bone highlight. And I'm also going to pull that down into my crease a little bit. Then I'm going to take the color Milk Chocolate and I'm going to apply that through my crease. I'm first going to dab it through and then go through with windshield wiper motions. That helps to ensure that you don't get any skipping. Next, I'm going to take the shade Semi Sweet and I'm going to buff that into the outer half of my crease, but I am going to keep this fairly low. I'm not going to take this up quite too high. And then I'm going to go back with that brush from before and just blend it in. I just want to make sure everything fades out perfectly and it's nice and smoky and there's no harsh lines anywhere. Then I'm going to take the shade Salted Caramel on a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to buff that over everything because I want this to really warm up the look, because I love the way the look looks with that nice warm kind of orangey tones and then the green. Then I'm going to take the shade Triple Fudge and I'm really going to focus this in the very outer corner. So the very outer corner of my lid and then the outer part of my crease. I'm sorry if you could hear my neighbor's dog. They bark nonstop. But anyway, just want to put that in the very, very outer corner of the eye, and this is just going to create tons and tons of depth. And then take that brush from before and just blend over everything. Next, I'm going to take the Milani Fierce Foiled Eyeshine, and this is in the Quad Florence. And I'm going to take that deepest shade, and literally, I love these. I want to go back and get all the palettes. As you can see, it's literally like a liquid metal. It is a cream palette, and it's got this super amazing gold glitter, and having that underneath this eyeshadow that we're applying here, which is the Gilded Ganache, which I learned how to pronounce it. I'm really packing that on the brush and spraying one side with my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm packing that on top of that base. And then I'm going to flip my brush over and apply it dry on top of where I applied it wet, and literally having that absolutely gorgeous Milani shade underneath just made the color so rich and just amazing, and made that gold just pop out. Oh my god, you wouldn't even believe. And I'm just going through my crease right now and really blending it. Take your time with this because I did apply it wet, so it's going to take a little bit more patience and a little bit more blending, but just keep working that line and it'll all blend out. But absolutely, those Milani eyeshadows are incredible underneath other eyeshadows to make them pop and just make them amazing. So if you haven't checked those out, check them out, and I'm gonna go get all the palettes. It just really stepped this look up completely. Then I'm going to take the shade White Chocolate and I'm going to apply that to my inner corner as kind of like a highlight base. I used it to just really brighten up the inner corners and make them nice and light. And then I'm going to take MAC's Rice Paper, which I love because it's a very light shade with just this beautiful gold sheen to it. And I'm popping that right over where we put that white chocolate, and it just really brought out the gold in the other eyeshadow. And now I'm taking my Lauder Berry liner. This is just a black liner, and I'm going to line my upper and lower water lines with this. And then I'm going to go back into Milk Chocolate, and I'm going to apply that along my entire lower lash line. Then I'm going back in with Semi Sweet, and I'm going to put that in the outer half of the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with Triple Fudge, and I'm going to put that out in the very outer fourth of the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back into Salted Caramel on that brush we were using before, and I'm going to buff this along the bottom of all those shades to really just smoke it out and just blend it out and make it very diffused. I love the way this looks, having it nice and diffused and then kind of coming into that line. Then I'm going to take the shade Creme Brulee, and I think I sprayed my brush, and I'm just going to put that in the inner half of my lower lash line, starting in that inner corner, blending it into that highlight and then also into those shades we put down. And now we're taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metals Glitter Liner, and this is in Midnight Cowboy, right? I absolutely love this liner. It is like one of my favorite makeup products of all time. So I'm just applying that over where we put that Creme Brulee, and it really just gives it this beautiful sparkle and shine in person. It was absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to take my Physicians Formula, what are these called? Eye booster liners. I don't know. I didn't really love this, and I wasn't sure if I was going to wing it out or not, and at first I didn't, and then I did. But I actually think I prefer it without the wing, but either way, you can do either way, and it looks amazing. Next, I'm going to take these LA Colors BEL 950 style lashes. I'm going to pop those on, and then take my heated lash curler and kind of manipulate the lashes where I want them to be. So I'm kind of pushing down on the inner corner and pushing up on the outer corners. And then I am just resetting my under eye because I did have to fix it up a little bit because we had some fallout. And then I'm going in and contouring, and for the highlight I just did in the contour right now, I am my Wet n Wild contouring duo in Dulce Deleche. So I'm really going in and deeply contouring my face. So I always start by using an angled brush to really put down that contour and map it out where I want it. And then I go in with a smaller Makeup Geek brush, and I really carve out my cheekbones, and I really carve out my temples, because I think if you carve out the bottom of your cheekbone and then right into that temple, it seriously brings out your cheekbones so much. And then of course right around the hairline. And then I just apply a little bit more of that highlight to really bring that out, do the jawline, and then I go and contour my huge nose. Next, I am going in and taking my Milani bronzer in Glow. I love this. It just gives this most amazing glow like you've been out in the sun. And then I'm applying my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light as a highlight. And then I am going in with my Milani Luminoso blush, just kind of right in the front of that and blending it into the bronzer. Then I'm taking my MAC Stipdown Lip Pencil and I'm lining my lips with that. And then I am filling in my lips with my Wet n Wild lipstick, and this is in 902C, Bare It All. And then putting a little bit of MAC Peach Stock right in the center for a little bit of an ombre lip.
Alright you guys, so this is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing this look. I absolutely love it. And it's just a blast doing requests from you guys because it's something that you guys want to see, and I always hope that I do something that you guys like. So if you do have any requests, leave them down below. Don't forget to there are a certain few words that I can never get out. Have you guys noticed that? Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!